Cougar fans, welcome back to another interview. I am Ethan Erickson, and today we are blessed to be joined by Kendell Petersen. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
Awesome. It is a little bit windy.
Yes.
The weather's not too hot, but at least it's not snowing anymore. So
that is true.
That's a little bit good. Well, Kendell, let's kind of jump right into it. So you play soccer.
Yep.
For BYU, greatest school on earth, and you're a junior. Are you like a COVID junior, or like redshirt junior? What?
COVID and redshirt junior.
COVID and
yeah.
So what year did you graduate high school?
2018.
2018. Gotta love it. That's basically just how everywhere is now. It seems like
yeah.
there's just all these fifth-year seniors that 6 years like, oh, well, just kind of taking a stride now, huh? We're gonna kind of start to get to know you a little bit. Start a little bit when you were younger. So getting to play soccer, like, how did that come into your life?
You know, I think I just started playing when, like, super little. I don't even know how old, 4 or 5 for my rec league, and then I just loved it, and I played all the sports I could, and soccer was just the one that stuck the longest.
I played for the Honeycombs when I was like 3. My dad was a coach. That's about the extent of my soccer right there.
Purple People Eaters, that was one of my first teams.
Purple People Eaters, that's awesome. So you said you played all these other sports. What other sports did you grow up playing?
I played softball. I played 1 season of volleyball, but it was not my favorite.
Yeah.
I wish I would have stuck with it. I love volleyball now. And I played basketball all through high school. So that one stuck too.
And so what made you think, like, soccer, that's the sport for me? What kind of did that for you?
I think it came the easiest to me probably. So I just naturally liked it more because I was better at it. But I don't know. I ended up having a lot of like my best friends on my club team, and so I just loved going to practice, and I just loved it from a young age.
I mean, you gotta love your sport. You've been playing for however many years. Gotta love it. Are any of your siblings athletic, or how is it? Where do you lie in your siblings?
So I'm the oldest of 2. So I just
Okay.
have one younger sibling, and he's 17. Yeah, 17. He's a junior right now.
Okay.
But I'm definitely the more athletic one.
Yeah. He's not a big sports guy?
No, he is. He plays golf and lacrosse, and he's a huge skier. But I can still beat him in an arm wrestle.
Yeah.
So I hold that.
So you're holding that over him. What about your parents? Were they the ones that got you into sports, or like did they play sports when they were younger?
Yeah, both my parents played soccer, and my mom played softball for a lot of her life. That was her main sport, and my dad's was soccer. So they were both holding out that I would like it.
Yeah. Did they go to BYU?
Mm-mm.
They didn't?
Both, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're anti-BYU,
Oh, yeah.
but my grandpa is a huge BYU fan, so my mom would always root for the U, just in spite of my grandpa.
Yeah.
So it was kind of funny when I committed here.
So they're kind of like, this is like a little bittersweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got some family that are the same way. They're up over in Salt Lake. So they're like, oh, we're all about the U. And I'm like, yeah, well, too bad. So we're kind of dip into soccer a little more in your recruiting of how you ended up at BYU. Do you want to take us through that a little bit?
Yeah. So I believe the first time BYU watched me play was in 9th grade. I don't remember what tournament it was, but and I was honestly shocked when they reached out to my coach to have me come on an unofficial visit, and because I had never really planned on playing college sports, and it wasn't something that my family doesn't follow sports very much, so I just kind of always thought that college athletes were this like super special thing.
Yeah.
And never thought it would be something for me. And then slowly the girls around me on my soccer team were committing. And then BYU reached out, and I was like, oh, this is a possibility, I guess. So they reached out to me my 9th grade year, and I committed my sophomore year.
Just real quick.
Yep.
What was it like having committed your sophomore year, going into your junior, your senior year? Did that give you like a little bit extra steam going into it, or how did that affect the latter half of your high school years?
I think I was more worried about how the other girls would perceive me, because there weren't very many girls on my high school team, or really very many athletes from my high school that went to play college sports.
Yeah.
And so I kind of worried that they would hold that against me, that I was going to play and I committed so early. But everyone was super awesome about it, so it was just kind of a fun thing more than anything.
Yeah, that's awesome. Did you end up taking a official visit here as well?
Yeah, but that wasn't until my senior year.
What was that like?
That was so fun because soccer, they typically wait and do an official visit with everyone in the class. So that was when I finally got to meet all the other recruits in my class.
Yeah.
So it was fun just to kind of bond with them right before we were coming in.
Did they get yours in summer, or did they put yours in winter?
I think it was during the fall. I think it was during their season.
See, I came here during winter and still managed to commit and go here. These winters are awful.
Yep.
And so you're from South Weber.
Uh-huh.
So how did you get... Weber State didn't show any interest? You just weren't feeling Weber State?
They did, but that's where my parents went to school. And my mom was like, you will not go here.
My grandparents live right down the street, so I just grew up passing by that place, yeah. Weber's an awesome place.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna wind down our part one here. Kendell, it was really great to get to know your background a little bit, and I'm excited to keep talking with you. So Cougar fans, make sure to stick around for part two as we go into our interview here with Kendell. Thank you for watching part one. Thank you for watching this interview. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the other two parts of this interview, plus all of our other interviews we do with BYU athletes. We also like to give a special thanks to our Cougar Board insiders for making this possible.